Tahan, Katie and Lucy, Tully, one of you will be evicted from the Big Brother house.
Going up against those girls,
It's scary.
Whoa, this is a huge one for me.
not great odds at all. No way in hell am I ready to leave the Big Brother house.
One of us isn't going to be here next week.
I don't think you can underestimate anyone. We have no idea what the Australian public's thinking. Bit of a storm in a teacup. You don't really know what side of me you're going to get. I'm a bit of a wild card, I guess.
We're positive, we love to laugh, we love to have fun, we love to giggle. We love curly whirlies.
Tomboy, girly girl, really competitive, all-rounder, very versatile. What a mole! I'm pretty confident I can beat them. I want to play the right game for me.
It's not over yet. I want to live here forever. No matter who leaves, it's going to have a massive impact on the rest of the house.
Welcome to Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Sonia Kruger.
Hello, welcome to Eviction Night Live. It's Ladies' Night. That's right, tonight an all-female eviction will remove one of our glamour girls for good. Will it be alleged mean girl Tahan? What about Typhoon Tully? Or the 2 spoons of sugar, Katie and Lucy? Well, tonight's eviction will have major ramifications. It's such a fine balance in the house that by removing just one of the girls, the whole ecosystem is going to change. And to top it off, later tonight, I'll have some big news about intruders, special guests, and tomorrow's nominations. So this is going to be big. But you all want to know, how has Australia been voting now that they have just 3 nominees to choose from? Should we find out? All right. There's the graph. I wonder who that is on just 17%. Who is in the red zone? Who do you guys think it is? Wow, okay, I'm hearing a lot of different names. I'm hearing a lot of Tully. If it is Tully, it could be the biggest eviction of 2013 so far. Let's cross live and see how the housemates are dealing with the threat of imminent eviction.
That's exactly what
When I say that, you are somebody who's going to hate you.
Hello, housemates. Now, just so you know, tonight's eviction will be real. Okay?
Good to know.
There are no second chances for tonight's evictee. I pinky swear it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Ben.
Hi, Sonia. Hi, viewers. Hello. Kids, I love the kids.
Ben.
Hello.
How did it feel to hear your name called out last week?
I think when you get this far in the game, you have to be prepared to hear your name. So I wasn't shocked, but I was sad to say goodbye to everyone, and I was just sort of sad to see everyone else sad. And I said to the house, I was like, oh, that's the second Queensland guy in a row. That was what I was thinking.
Oh, okay, yeah. And what about when I told you it was all a fake?
I thought, what a cheeky big brother. And I thought, what a cheeky Sonia. And I thought, what cheeky viewers. But you know, Sonia, I love a good twist. I love a good twist.
Thank you for the promo, Ben. Edmund. Edward.
Yes, Sonia, how you going?
We've got a very pumped crowd here tonight. Don't know if you've noticed. Tell me,
That's great.
how has the house been with only the girls being nominated this week?
Yeah, it's, I guess from the boys' point of view, it's bittersweet. We're obviously happy from my point of view, but extremely sad for the girls, and no matter who goes, it's going to be a huge loss. So we're just as nervous now, as Ben said, so far in the game.
Yeah.
Anyone that goes is huge.
Where's my little kitty cat, Michaela? I would like to know, what is your eviction prediction?
I predicted girls going tonight. And I predict that there's going to be a lot of tears no matter who it is.
Oh, very good. All right. Sit tight, you guys. I'll be back shortly and we will get the eviction underway. See you soon. Well, the nominees are all in serious trouble, and don't they know it? They've put on their best puppy dog eyes in a bid to secure your vote.
Hi Australia, thank you so much for keeping me in the house so far. This week is super important, so please keep voting to keep me here. I'm not ready to go home yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi Australia! We're having lots of fun in the house. We promise to keep smiling. Please vote to save us. Love from the Sugar Sisters.
Hi Australia, sorry to keep doing this, but I'm still here because of you. If you can keep voting, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm a fighter, I'm a survivor, and I'm keeping it real.
Now, we all know that the housemates can sometimes act like naughty school kids with their pranks and their fights. So let's check out what happened when Big Brother went a step further by putting them in uniform and sending them back to the classroom.
Big Brother's class of 2013 turned back the clock at a weekend party in honour of their school days. It was back to poppers and soft drinks and a line-up at the school canteen.
Look at my tray.
This is the best.
Most of the housemates haven't been in a school for years, but as a teacher, Michaela knows exactly what they're like these days.
In high school. The problem is that we have no control over their phones anymore. So they will be in class sending Facebook messages, text messages. I don't even know how many students have come up to me and said to me, oh, Miss, there's a status about you.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, whatever. But they do it to each other and it's horrible. Cyberbullying. It's a huge issue in schools right now and we're doing all we can to combat it. However, I think it's going to be a growing thing because students get savvier, they get smarter. They've already figured out a way to access Facebook on their student laptops. Until technology catches up with it, they're going to keep being one step ahead of us. And it's horrible.
Wait.
Sit up straight, sit up straight.
After the obligatory class photo,
Say cheese.
school is out and it's playtime for adults as the night wears on.
These ones, ready?
Ow, that was my hand. Those ones.
Despite the fact they share a bed each night, Drew and Tully openly kissing in front of the others is a rare event. And it's a hot topic in the house the following morning.
Drew and Tully were very, very kissy last night.
Yeah, I said that this morning.
And then in the pool later. And in the spa.
She's so possessive over him.
He's an individual, like he's allowed to come over and sit with us for half an hour and suss out questions.
I'm going to start hugging him a little bit.
Do it. That's the sort of relationship that, like, on the outside it would be like him going, oh babe, I'm going to go hang with my mates tonight.
And she'd be like,
and she'd be like, why? Don't you love me
it wouldn't be
anymore?
like that. It would be, babe, am I allowed to go hang out with my mates?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
No, she probably wouldn't be like that. She'd probably do the whole, oh, okay, well, I suppose I just wanted
She
to
does
hang
his
out with you
emotional
tonight.
blackmail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. Just like, I would never be that kind of girl.
You know I'm going from Monday, right?
Shut up.
Okay. I just think you should probably start preparing yourself.
Prepare this.
I'm not kidding.
Prepare this.
My chances of leaving have never been higher. Are you aware of that?
You got like a good chance of being here.
No, I don't.
You do.
I just think that you should think about it. Because I might not be here.
I've thought about it. It made me sad, so I stopped thinking about it.
I don't even know what my life is like anymore without you.
I haven't even thought of that. I cannot imagine not living. With you. I've become dependent on you. How did that happen?
So did she make out with you last night?
Not made out, but they kissed on the lips a few times, lingering, and touched tongues.
Oh, really?
Did they? Katie said that.
What?
Did they?
What?
Touch tongue.
Yes, I saw them when I said goodnight. They're like,
Like, you know how we were talking this morning when people get spoken over the top of? I'm one of those people. You're not so much. Like, you get yours out unless it's too hard. You'll give it more of a fight. But people like me, if I'm not heard, I'll give up straight away. But then you'll be like, no, Drew's got something to say. Like, you speak up for me more than you do yourself.
You're giving me a hard time about that.
So the moral of that story is that I love you.
With these two playing frisbee.
That is borderline. I'm honest when I say this. This is borderline love between those two.
Watching them last night in the pool,
Yeah.
I honestly think they're in love.
When we get out of here, we're buying a frisbee.
Hey?
When we get out of here, we're buying a frisbee.
So much frisbee. Oh, and I've got a park that we can go to.
I don't know, just watching them, it's like watching a couple that's just gotten together and is very in love.
Love it. Come back. Yes.
Yes, that was a good one.
Well, it seems Drew and Tully are getting closer and more confident with their relationship, but they may only have minutes left to spend together. Facebook voting has closed, but you can still phone or text to save the three damsels in distress. One will be going home tonight, so who will it be?
We are going to lose a big character this week, regardless of who goes.
I think this week I'm really nervous because there's three of us up.
Is terrifying. It's really terrifying.
I've been lucky the last 5 times. Probably not going to be lucky this time.
None of us had any idea, not even you. Things are going to change very rapidly, very suddenly. Caleb went, then Heidi went, then Matt went.
I think you have to just sit there and hope for the best.
Who do I think will leave? I never get this right. Katie and Lucy could be vulnerable.
I think Katie and Lucy are going to leave.
Tahan can survive another eviction, yes. I think it could be Tully. That could just be wishful thinking.
Definitely don't want Katie and Lucy to go home.
I would like to see Tahan leave.
I think Tully will be in trouble this week.
My whole thing is I want to just beat the sisters.
I just don't know if maybe my luck might be up this week.
you can't sit there and think you're not going to go home.
I don't know, big brother. I just want to beat them.
To save Katie and Lucy, call 1902 559512. SMS sisters to 199 555 To save Tahan, call 1902 559513. SMS Tahan to 199 555 To save Tully, call 1902 559515. SMS Tully to 199 555
This is Eviction Night Live. There are just 2 minutes left for you to vote. We've seen more than a few upsets recently, so to avoid your favourite walking out the door, you must vote now. Now, some people who don't need any encouragement to vote are the friends and family of tonight's nominees. Mike Goldman's with them now. Mikey.
That's true, yes, they've spent all their money, they're broke. This is the best crowd tonight. Please give it up for the friends and family of the housemates. You know, they go through a lot, these people do. And it's ladies' night, so let's talk to the ladies. This guy's a ladies' man, aren't you?
Indeed.
He didn't know I was going to do that. Hello, it's Tahan's mum, Linda. How's all the family in Darwin and Brisbane?
Very good, but I just want to send my love to the family in Darwin. We've had a sad week, so...
Oh, yeah, well, you miss Tahan, obviously you're going to, and you know, it's hard when family and friends aren't there. So what are they all happening? What are they saying?
Oh, they're all loving her to be there, and they want her to be the underdog, so bring it home to Han.
Yep. And sorry to hear about the problems at home, but I'm glad everything's going to work out. Hey, over here, it's the Sugar Sisters' mum, Gillian. Hello.
Hello, how you going?
Really good, how are you?
Oh, a bit nervous tonight.
Oh, you think that they're going to come out?
I hope not.
You think their time's up?
Possibly.
Did you not vote to save them?
I did.
Do you think they'll blame you?
Probably.
What do you like most about seeing your daughters on telly?
Oh, I just enjoy seeing them. I enjoy seeing them laughing and enjoying themselves because we're enjoying watching them.
They are so much fun. We love the Sugar Sisters. Thank you for coming out here. And Tully's best friend, Katie, hello.
Hello, how are you?
What have you loved about seeing your best buddy on the television?
I just love it when she's having a great time and she's got to have some really good friends in the house, so I think that's really nice.
She does. Do you think she's going to get evicted tonight?
Selfishly, I hope she will because I miss her dearly, but I hope she stays in. I think a lot of people love her, so she'll probably stay in for a while.
Well, in the Twitter and social media world, she's got a lot of friends out there that are supporting it, and she's been saved many a week, so maybe she could stay.
Fingers crossed.
Well, we will see. Friends and family of the housemates will find out very soon. Back to you, Son.
Thank you, Mikey. Voting lines are now closed, and very soon we'll know if it's Tahan's, Tully's, or the Sugar Sisters' unlucky night. Now, it was Ben's birthday yesterday. And naturally, the housemates wanted to do something special for his big day, but with no shops around, the housemates had to get creative with their gift giving.
Maybe you should tell him that it's a gift not to keep, because otherwise he might.
Oh, something's wrong. Is that wrong?
No, nothing is wrong.
Okay, birthday time.
Yeah, so
really, don't go there.
Oh no, trust us, we haven't. We can't go to the shop and there's no, and we're on staples. But we love birthdays, so sorry.
But Ben, don't expect much.
I might cry tomorrow.
Ben, that's okay.
Quite likely.
Normal.
Yeah.
It's all emotions.
Yeah.
It's completely normal.
But don't think I'm unhappy. I'll see you all soon.
See you later.
Happy birthday.
Oh, God.
See you tomorrow when you'll be Ben the 31-year-old.
One.
Happy
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Very sweet.
Let me
31. Oh, wow.
But some of them presents have to give back.
This is fantastic.
Chamomile tea.
Chamomile tea, that's good. Love the chamomile tea.
As many as you want today.
Yeah, we bought that. So we can put them there. That's something that we can keep. That we don't want.
It doesn't go that
Plenty
deep.
more where that came from.
They're not even washed.
No, I won't. It's just too easy. No, I'll just. Yeah, they're in. I'll just put them under my pillow. It's like a little, yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Done yet?
That's what it's like. You have to sit in that circle and ask if I'm done all the time.
They are such a couple.
I know.
Did you see them this morning?
Yes, I was just about to say that. Seriously, there's no time they spend apart. Even when
I've just, look right now, she's on the treadmill. Where is he? Look at that.
Oh, no.
He's leaning on the treadmill.
But even how they
next to
said,
her
you guys
face.
can come talk to us. No, you go talk to other people.
You can see just by the smile on her face that's constant when they're talking. Like, she's like...
Do you know what it is in relationships that is, so like, say for me, for example, I was cheated on, but that physical side of it I could get over. It's always if there's emotional intent that I think is worse. Like, that's emotional intent. Who knows what they do on that bed? I've got no
Drew's
idea.
coming, yeah.
So,
who knows? We see enough. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We can only wonder. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it with the deodorant on. I don't run with the deodorant on. I don't even know.
31 years old, Benny. And you know what? It doesn't get much better than this. Love you, big brother.
He's wrapped it.
I unwrapped it.
How did you?
For you.
How did you wrap it?
Yes, it's a real present.
Where'd you get the pink stuff from?
It's a garbage bag. Oh. Ben, I think you're gonna, let's just say, a lot of thought went into this.
Oh, no.
I'm so lucky.
It's a little Elvis.
That is actually really freaking cute.
And you shake it and it does its little hip thing.
How do I do? Oh my God, Tim! That is freaking awesome! That is so cute!
That's what I was doing yesterday.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Happy birthday, Ben.
Thank you, Tim.
That's so cute. Now, I can tell you that Big Brother's surprise birthday present for Ben involves two of television's biggest names. And by the end of the show, you will know who they are. But back to tonight's eviction. One of the longest running house rivalries could finally end tonight. Tahan versus the Sugar Sisters. Which one will finally reign supreme? Or will it be Tully who walks out the door? Who can predict what's about to happen?
Do you know what I worked out, Big Brother? Every week, except the first week, I've nominated the person who's gone home. So maybe I've got an even bigger power than the superpower. If it keeps going, maybe Tully or the Sugar Sisters are out of here.
Join the online brotherhood in time for tonight's huge eviction. One of the game's biggest players is about to be sent home. So head to Facebook, Twitter or download the Jump In app to grill tonight to Vic D about their Big Brother experience. Hashtag BBAVicD.
Eviction Night Live, where Tahan, Tully and the Sugar Sisters are soon to find out if Australia has decided to keep them in or kick them out. But back to Ben's birthday, and who better not to cheer you up on your big day than the house stirrer, Tim.
I think there's some things you do that aren't the real you.
Like what?
Ben has a reputation in the house of being a hypochondriac, always worrying about his health and getting sick.
What do you mean not the real me?
All this hypochondria, that's not the real you.
Oh yeah.
That's just a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay. Go, service. Oh, his pride is at stake on his birthday.
Listen to you. And I'd like to say that I never thought of myself as a hypochondriac till I came. I don't consider myself a hypochondriac.
That's because outside of here, who do you whinge to? You're at home and you're home by yourself.
I don't whinge to people. I don't think
Oh, no, you don't. No, keep going.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
You're so annoying.
So
Today is Ben's 31st birthday.
Yeah.
Big Brother has provided a cake and a card for you to pass on to Ben.
Yes.
There will be no party for Ben this evening.
Okay.
Big Brother has other plans for Ben's birthday in the near future.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Drew. This is Big Brother. Mr. Clooney, stop biting your bed.
Nailed it. So, I just got a cake for Benny. That's what is happening tonight. Cake. Yeah.
Okay.
Something is planned, but Benny can't know that. I don't know what it is.
I think there's something way better than whatever is happening.
Oh, probably.
He's going to be upset.
Well, we've got a cake for him, right? Like, I think something good is coming. It's just
Yeah,
not
but-
now.
I don't care about me. I thought like
I don't think
there's been a general party.
I think whatever he gets
routine.
will be a lot better than whatever anyone else.
I know, but I'm talking more about him expecting.
I don't think he'll be the killer.
Everyone who's had a birthday in the house has had a party thrown for them by Big Brother. But apart from a cake, there's no sign of a planned celebration for Ben.
So, we're going to make dinner,
Yeah.
and then, I don't know, like, yeah, we're making dinner right now. So don't, like, prepare yourself for
a party.
Yeah. Like, I've got no idea.
Don't expect much.
Yeah, don't expect much.
Okay, so
So I'm just preparing not to walk in the kitchen and expect.
it's not going to happen. Yeah.
Crisp, but
Yeah.
in terms of that, yeah.
So what are we going to have for dinner tonight then?
What do you want? Leftover?
I'm just happy to have pasta again. All my leftovers.
What about we cook satay tofu? So what are people having again?
It's just a mix.
Ben's birthday dinner is the best they can make with house staples. Boiled rice, vegetables, pasta and sautéed tofu.
No, he's not to know. Temperi doesn't know. I don't know if it's happening tonight. There's something happening for his birthday, but in terms of a formal party, it's not happening.
But you got the
Happy birthday,
cupcakes.
boy.
Hello. Oh, hello.
We made cupcakes, thank goodness.
Thank God.
Yeah, good. Benny, there's your pasta.
Thank you.
We're doing great.
That tofu is yummy.
Yeah, I like the tofu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. To bed. To bed. Happy birthday, Ben.
Waters.
Happy birthday, Ben.
And leftovers. You know it.
So Benny, Big Brother didn't completely forget your birthday.
Where's that? What do we got? Yep. Have a look.
Ready?
One.
Hope it's the right way.
Dude, we've already stuffed
And
our
I'm on a
faces with
diet. I'm on a diet anyway.
After his not so special dinner, Ben's still trying to put a brave face on his birthday disappointment.
I said I think it's not the day. It's
Yeah,
not the,
it's not
just
anything, it's just the emotion. Yeah, you're just hiding emotion. You don't know how you're supposed
Exactly.
to feel.
Yeah.
And because it's an unusual,
It's
yeah,
just different.
it's unusual.
I just wanted for you guys to have a pig out. I guess I just wanted you to have sausage rolls and different things.
No, I wouldn't have eaten them anyway.
I hate sausage rolls. I hate sausage rolls too.
Yeah.
I don't hate them, I love them. I was just saying that to make you feel better.
Benny.
I think we're just used to a certain precedent.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Certain standard of living, Ben, and
that's it.
look, I didn't get that tonight.
But you know what Big Brother's like? He works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing that will disappoint people. Oh!
Big Brother. He's so cruel, stringing Ben along, but he is going to be over the moon face when he finds out who's coming for tea. It's no secret that Tully has caused a stir in the house. The others have found her emotions difficult to deal with, and her relationship with Drew has been the subject of a lot of speculation. The question all of Australia is asking is what will happen if Tully leaves tonight?
There's no doubt Tully is the most talked about housemate of 2013.
She's very interesting. Like, I've never met someone who's so emotional.
I can't imagine the house without Tully in it.
Polarising, controversial, and unforgettable.
I just want you to say you're sorry for upsetting me.
Like every housemate, Tully has thrown herself into the spotlight, dividing public opinion.
I think I have grown as a person. I've had a lot of aha moments where I've realised things about myself and my life, my personality.
She's laughed. She's cried. She's fought for what she believes in.
Mate, don't even start with me.
She's played hard.
Quick, quick, quick! You have to be faster!
She's fallen hard.
I love you. Let's do this, Drew! Come on!
And she's been absolutely honest with her emotions.
It's, such a foreign world. It forces you to assess your life in ways that it's impossible for you to do unless you're in here.
No one could ever accuse her of holding back.
You can talk to me like that. Are you serious?
You're not talking to me, I'm talking to you.
Don't swear at me.
But with Tully going into her toughest eviction yet,
my point is that your emotionally hijacked situations don't involve you.
Australia is faced with a question. Do we love the drama?
She can really get angry or really sad really quickly. And it's kind of like you're walking on eggshells.
I'm over it.
Or are we better off without it?
I don't see Tully going anywhere.
I think it would be a much quieter, colder place without me here.
Now we have to remember that Tully has no idea how much she's been talked about on the outside since she's been in the house. So how on earth will she react if she gets her marching orders tonight? And there's a 1 in 3 chance that could happen.
I'd much rather have a 1 in 6 chance of going. So 1 in 3 is terrifying.
It's very scary, Big Brother.
I'm getting nervous butterflies now.
Yeah, just talking about
it.
It's not great odds. Again, that's why I kind of feel the pressure this week, and if anything, this is the toughest week I've had. I'm still thinking positive, I'm still confident. If Tully goes and she's my closest girlfriend, if the girls go, then it's this kind of small victory.
There's no way I want to go. No way.
Welcome back to Big Brother, where unfortunately for them, either the Sugar Sisters, Tahan or Tully, are about to receive the gift of their very own personalised eviction. And I can tell you, we've had more votes tonight than for any other eviction in 2013. What about that? Back at the house, meanwhile, Ben was a little disappointed that Big Brother didn't throw a big bash for his birthday, but it wasn't Ben who went to the diary room to complain.
I'm just disappointed. I'm really disappointed that Ben didn't get to celebrate his birthday like every other person in this house celebrated their birthday. Like, out of everybody in this house, why do this to him? Like, why make him wait or make him think that you don't care?
I'm all good.
Good.
I feel much better.
Good. That's good.
Thanks everyone, been a bit of a drama.
How are you feeling about tomorrow?
Not great, and this has made it worse. Like, I thought, if nothing else, it can be one final night we're all together before the house becomes much smaller. It was going to be a distraction for everybody. And now all we've got to do is sit and think in silence. Everyone's awkward. There's an awkward vibe. I hate... It's so contagious in here. Like, when the vibe is awkward or when people are stressed or anxious, it just catches on. I just don't want to go.
This is Big Brother. Good night, Ben, and happy birthday.
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Big Brother, we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thanks, Big Brother. Appreciate that. And thank you.
That's so cute,
Benny.
That's sweet, Ben.
How'd you go? You okay?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Were you upset?
Yeah, because I might be leaving tomorrow, and my friend didn't get a birthday he wanted, and he's gone to bed disappointed, and I feel like I failed him, we failed him.
You didn't fail him.
Well, I feel like we did.
You can't feel like that.
That's how I feel.
You can't feel like that because
You can't tell me how I can and can't feel, that's just how I feel.
Okay, well, alright. Just don't want us to see you upset.
I wanted to celebrate, I wanted to spend my last night in here celebrating my friend's birthday with him and the rest of my housemates, and instead we just sat around and watched him get more and more awkward and more upset, and it's just upsetting to watch that happen.
You're worrying about what hasn't happened yet. Like you don't know.
No, I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm just sad that we didn't get to celebrate his birthday tonight with him, as we'd all been planning and hoping.
But the best thing is that we know that Big Brother didn't forget.
Yeah, but he's gone to bed feeling like Big Brother has forgotten his birthday.
I know.
That's what makes me upset. That's what makes me cry.
I know.
No, you don't know. You actually don't. Obviously don't get it.
No. Am I going to be bothered with that?
Sometimes I wonder why she comes to me. Because I don't say the right things, ever.
Wow. And neither do I. I think you and I are too alike as well. Like we weren't giving her what she wanted to hear.
But I don't think, I was trying then. I was trying to tell her what she wanted to hear.
I think it was me that made her get pissed off. Because she's like, I want to spend my last night doing stuff. I'm like, well, don't think about you going. Like, don't think of it as your last night. Even if it is your last night, don't think of it. Like, don't.
See, I don't dare say that to her.
Part of me just hopes she goes. Like,
I can't. Because who I am, I can't. Oh, it's too dangerous for me to even touch that one.
yeah.
You want to know something? I'm upset that it could be your last night here. The thing is, if you go, you leave here and you go back to your life that you had before this and before me, and it doesn't include me. That's why I'm upset. So I apologise.
How can my life not involve you now that I've met you?
I don't think you have to think too hard to answer that question. Just like you said to me before, don't ask questions you already know the answer to.
It's pretty good.
And keep you safe.
Things could be dawning on Drew, and I imagine he'll be rather nervous waiting for the eviction announcement tonight. Tahan has also been doing it tough this week after being nominated for 6 weeks straight. We've started to see a more vulnerable side. Has she got the fight to survive yet another eviction? One nominee who has received enough votes to save them is Tahan.
The house knows her as the tough girl who survived 5 evictions in a row.
She's bulletproof, Big Brother.
I don't think there's anyone stronger to go into an eviction than someone like you.
But number 6 has taken its toll.
I'd never give up. I'm not a quitter. I'm not. But right now, I just feel like quitting. Big Brother, I actually want to go home.
Behind closed doors, Tahan is just as vulnerable as any of the others.
I'm over it. I don't want to be here. Like, I actually don't.
Her tough exterior has kept her safe so far.
Mine doesn't matter, Big Brother. Everyone hates your voice. Shut up!
But is she crumbling on the inside?
Matthew, you have been evicted.
She feels alone now Matthew has gone.
All my friends are leaving. I don't have anyone in here.
And clearly this is a house built on strong relationships.
I just really can't can't stand people in here right now.
So where does that leave Tahan?
Couldn't care less what people think of me. I know who I am and what I'm about and what I stand for.
Right now, she's been backed into a corner with a 1 in 3 chance of going home.
And the fact that I've been up so many times is kind of scaring me because people may not vote anymore.
But she's hardly the giving up type.
This is my mission. I can win this. The only way you can win Big Brother is being the best person you can be, so people pick up the phone and vote for you.
6 in a row. Could it be Tahan's eviction tonight? Time is running out for all 3 of our nominees. When we return, we'll find out who stays to play for $250K. Will the Sugar Sisters survive, or will they become evictee number 8?
Since arriving as latecomers, Katie and Lucy have sprinkled sugar all over the Big Brother house.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Oh yeah! Let's go!
Katie, you love a good time.
Barbie girl.
You're very nice, aren't you? You're so sweet.
But being nice and sweet doesn't sit well with everyone.
There's only one group of people that I still don't like, and that's the Sugar Sisters.
That's not the Sugar Sisters, come on. I love them, but they're nothing.
Especially when they've outlasted some of the biggest names in the game.
It's time to go. Caleb, Heidi, Matthew.
We didn't think we'd have any chance of getting on with Brother, let alone lasting this long. It's incredible.
Some might want them gone.
They don't really bring a whole lot to the house, so I don't think that the house would change all that much.
But would the house descend into darkness without these rays of sunshine?
There'd be 2 less big smiles, and the gold room would definitely not be the same.
At least Katie and Lucy will look on the bright side if they're evicted.
We are very positive people. There's always a silver lining. It's just a matter of finding it.
Yes. But we prefer to stay in here.
Yeah, Big Brother,
We don't want to. Yeah, no, we want to stay. We don't want to go.
In 2013, many have entered the Big Brother house.
We're in the Big Brother house!
And many will be evicted before we find our winner.
Oh my God, that was the biggest shock.
It's an inescapable fact. Evictions are at the heart of the Big Brother game.
We expect anything now. We know you can throw anything at us at any time.
Well, I just adapt to what comes. I don't try to predict anything.
This year, some of the biggest shocks have happened on eviction night.
Next week's eviction will be a double. It's time to go, Matthew.
What is this game?
I couldn't move. I was actually paralysed.
I was stunned.
Ben, your eviction is a fake.
This week, it's an all-female cast on the chopping block. One of them will leave tonight.
Shut the front gate!
And one of them will miss out on all the surprises to come. Which girl will go, just as Big Brother's biggest plans are unfolding?
Part of me is not so confident, Big Brother.
It's going to have a massive impact on the rest of the house.
I want to see what's coming up next, and I can't do that unless I stay in the house.
Welcome back. This is Big Brother and it's eviction time. We have 3 nominees, Tahan, Tully and the Sugar Sisters. They're all major characters who have undeniably shaped the house, and now one is about to leave. Let's cross live and find out who.
Thanks to you.
Hi. Hello again, girls. Can I just say you look gorgeous tonight, ladies?
So do you.
Now, Tahan, you're an evictions veteran.
Oh, don't jinx me, Sonia.
No, I'm just going to say, does it become more difficult or does it get easier each week?
I was actually just talking to Ed about this. It gets harder. Like, it's easier to deal with it, but it gets harder every time because it's so unpredictable and you don't know who's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
So every week I'm like, oh my God, this is my week. This is my week, I'm going to go. So hopefully not this week, though.
All right, Tully.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi. Now, are you feeling confident or have you mentally prepared yourself to leave tonight?
I've mentally prepared myself to leave. Obviously, the odds are a little bit worse for us this week, so I've definitely mentally prepared myself to leave, and if I don't, then I've just got another bonus life, so I'll be really happy either way.
And Katie and Lucy.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi. Girls, does it worry you being up against these two ladies in particular?
Oh, yeah, of course. Definitely. They're really strong competitors, so we'll just see what happens.
All right. Well, good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Sonia.
Here we go.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
So much.
3 of you have been nominated. 1 is about to be evicted. Australia has voted. In no particular order, one nominee who has received enough votes to save them and who will not be going home tonight is... Tahan!
Okay. Positive.
Love you all. Love you all so much.
Katie and Lucy and Tully, one of you is about to be evicted.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Smiles.
Smile for us.
Love you.
Be happy.
Please smile.
I'll be back in a moment to give you the news.
Keep smiling, guys, please.
Tahan is safe. So now it's down to Katie and Lucy and Tully. They're all major players and all desperate to stay, but unfortunately one will be going home in a matter of minutes, so who will it be?
I just stay with Katie and Lucy because I bring a little something else extra to the house.
We're more positive than Tully.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Trivia with a Twist.
I think sometimes maybe Tully doesn't embrace things. She sort of looks on the negative side of things.
I'm always up for whatever activity. I hang out with the boys, hang out with the girls.
There's lots of people out there who watch this show and want to see, I think, positive things and people embracing what they get given.
I don't just really sort of sit around and paint my nails and have naps.
We love to have fun and try new things.
Yeah.
I'm more involved in house activities, so I think that's why I should stay over there.
Eviction Night Live, and we are moments away from saying goodbye to one of the girls of the Big Brother mansion. Tahan is safe, so it's between the Sugar Sisters and Tully as to who is going home. Let's cross live to the house now and do it.
Better than just a cry. There we go.
Hi, housemates. All right, Katie and Lucy.
Yeah.
And Tully.
Hi, Sonia.
Are you ready?
No.
Not ready?
No.
All right.
You can go away, come back again.
We've got to do it anyway. One nominee will be saved, and one nominee's Big Brother experience will come to an end in a matter of seconds.
Wow.
It's crunch time. After receiving the least number of votes to save this week, it's time to go. It's time to go. Tully.
Kind to me and understanding me. You're only caring to
I knew it, guys, I knew it. Makes me dance. I look beautiful,
This is Big Brother. Tully, you have been evicted. You have 10 seconds to exit the Big Brother house.
you have the best time. We'll see you soon. Just lap it up. Lap it up, Charlie.
Knew it.
Oh. Okay.
I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you all, guys. But look at you, Ben will too. Okay. It's okay. Have fun. Oh, Betty. Tally was everyone. It's okay, babe. It's alright. Just keep being yourself, okay? Just keep being yourself, okay? Don't you change for anybody, okay?
What a bit sad, sad.
I know, baby. I know. Drew will look after you. Drew will look after you. Drew will look after you. It's okay.
Love you, Charlie. Love you, Charlie.
I love you. Be strong.
Love you, Charlie.
See you, Charlie.
I love you.
See you, Charlie.
Bye,
Charlie.
This is fogged up.
Well, some very upset housemates there. This is massive. Without a doubt, the most talked about housemate of 2013 has just been evicted. How will she explain her relationship with Drew? Tully joins us live on stage to answer all our questions right after this. Welcome back to Big Brother. Hold onto your hats. Here comes Typhoon Tully. Hi. You look amazing. Oh, so do you. Doesn't Tully look amazing? Oh my God. Well, we're all in shock. We can't believe it. The house is going to be a very different place from now on.
Yeah.
I think Drew is missing you already. There were some very upset housemates there.
Benny.
Now, obviously, you know that you didn't get the votes you needed to stay. So let's.
Is that why I'm here? Oh, okay, right.
So let's have a look at the voting graph,
Okay.
Tully. It's just down here. And it will come up behind us. There it is, 17%
All right,
on you, Tully.
It was fair that I left.
Okay. But the next one down, 34%, that was, let's reveal it, Tahan. So on 49%, Katie and Lucy.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Does
at
that
least
surprise you?
It does surprise me. It definitely surprises me. I'm glad I went out convincingly. If it had been tight, I would have felt like, oh, but I'm happy with that. That's fine. I love the girls, so that's fine.
Now, you've been up for eviction before, so let's take a look at who nominated you
This week.
during your time in the house.
Okay.
But more importantly, who put you up this week?
Okay, yep.
For 2 points, I'm going to nominate Tully.
Tully?
Tully.
Tully. Tully.
Tully.
Her negativity brings us down, and we're very positive people, and we want to be around people who make us stay positive.
She just does my head in when she's so negative.
I can't be around her when she's in that mood. I'm going to nominate Tully. Did you get that, Tully?
I really didn't want to do this because we've been close, but for 2 points, I nominate Tally. Why can't you be happy with the good things that happen in the house and stop focusing on the negatives?
I think that she uses her emotions for manipulative and strategic purposes.
It's become very obvious that her relationship with Drew is a little full on, and I know that he no longer has my back as much as he has hers.
We just find that she continually segregates herself from the group.
It's kind of like when your mate brings home a girl and you're just like, oh, righto, here he goes again.
Drew, why did you have to go and get a dumb girlfriend? Life was a lot simpler.
Not like Tim to say what he thinks, really.
That's fine. That's all fine. I thought that'd be a lot harder than it was. That's fine.
Do any of those surprise you?
You know what? I nominated Katie and Lucy this week, so I felt horrible about that. So to see that they nominated me as well, I don't feel so bad anymore. That's fine. It's only a game, Sonia.
Yeah, exactly. What about Matthew, though? You did look a little bit shocked when you saw Matthew. Because you guys were quite close, weren't you?
Yeah, Matthew was one of those guys that I think I would never have put up, no matter how sort of late in the game it came to. I saved him a couple of times here and there. And, it's funny that there was a few times where I think I had valid reasons to nominate him, but just that loyalty thing that I have, whatever. It's fine. I forgive him.
You know when Tim shouted out your name, he said, "Did you get that, Tully?"
I got that.
You got that?
Got that. He looked right at me in that chamber. Tim speaks so loudly in that chamber that the noises we hear to block him out go so loud that you block your ears from it. He's got the loudest voice ever.
So why do you think he did that?
Because he doesn't care what people think of him, does he?
No, I don't think so. All right, there was a lot of talk in the house, though, about you being negative. So why do you think that was?
It wasn't... I'm glad it's been brought to my attention. I think this week especially I was quite positive despite being up, and I think I did grow and get better at that. Half the time I didn't realise that I was sounding so negative. Obviously I'm quite an emotional person, but it took Matt sitting me down and saying, look, you saying this makes me feel this. So I kind of didn't really think that my feelings were affecting other people as much. So I'm really glad that was brought to my attention, and I think had I been in the house longer, I would have gotten more and more positive, I guess.
And people also nominated you because of your close ties with Drew. So do you feel that, other people obviously had an issue with that?
Yeah, look, and I did, so at times I was concerned about that, but at the end of the day, he made my time in the house what it was, and I wasn't about to cut my friendship with Drew to make everybody else happy. So, look, you take the good with the bad, I think, with that one.
Now, when you went into the house, people noticed that you were quite emotional, and that's something you've always admitted right? About yourself. Well, let's just have a look, Tully.
Oh, good. Crying Tully. Okay. Sometimes I feel like maybe I would fit better on that side. I can't handle any more of this.
Tully is freaking out.
This makes me feel like a pet in a zoo. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh,
Hey.
suck it up. Happy days.
She's an amazing girl.
Yeah.
No, you were bitching about me all day.
But she's starting to get really negative.
I am awake! Your brother, if you're going to start a timer, open the bloody doors.
Every time anything happens, she bursts into tears. You obviously give half a...
I just feel like she's on the edge all the time, like on the edge of a snap.
I just try and get away from the camera.
Wow.
Not easy to get away from the camera in the Big Brother house, is it?
I can't believe you got all that. Look, I was always going to be a crier. I'm a crier on the outside world. I cry at Kleenex ads. I cry over everything. So that doesn't surprise me that I was like that, not at all.
So you're a heart on your sleeve type
Obviously,
person.
yeah. I cry, but the other thing is I don't just cry for myself. I cry for everybody else. So when I had friends that were up for nominations, even if I was safe, I found it hard to have a good week because I was still so sad for everybody else. It was really exhausting.
Well, I mean, I guess it's hard for everybody else to imagine what it's like inside the Big Brother house.
You've got no idea. I've watched this show since I was a kid. I remember watching it online, secretly on my computer, watching Blair sleep, actually. And you think, I thought I had it all sorted out. And you think you have it all figured out. You have no idea. It is. You walk through that door and everything you thought you knew about the show just flies out and you've got no idea.
Is that why housemates get so emotional?
It's compounded. You've got, not only is everything 10 times, bigger, better, faster, but you haven't got your creature comforts to help calm you down. You don't have your loved ones, you don't have books, movies, TVs, distractions. So you've only got really yourself and the other people in the house. So everything is just 10 times worse, 10 times better.
So is that the Tully in real life?
Oh, that's me. I've said it a couple of times. I kind of wanted to go in there and be a more composed version of myself. But from week one, I mean, yeah, that's me, unfortunately.
Now, but the last few weeks, we didn't see you crying as much.
Yeah.
And can you put that down to anything in particular?
I got upset the other night about Ben's birthday, but it was weird because I hadn't been upset for a while. I think just, with people pointing it out and other stuff, things like that, I just kind of decided to be more positive and try and look at it as an experience. I really thought I was going to leave the week Caleb left. So I felt as if every week after that was just additional time, and I was just really grateful to be there and really appreciative to still be in the house.
A bonus. Well, you won't know this, Tully, but you have actually been one of the most talked about housemates for 2013. And now that you're out of the house, we can show you why. So what will Tully have to say about the thing everyone's been talking about? And surely now her huge number of Twitter followers will be especially keen to know.
Oh my god. 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 I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
This is Eviction Night Live, where Tully has just been evicted and is now joining us live to talk about her time in the house. So Tully, who do you think will win the whole thing?
Okay, so as of today, I thought that the final three would be Tahan, Ben and Tim. And I think it'll come down to Tim and Ben, and I hope Ben takes it out.
Okay. Well, for us, one of the most intriguing aspects of your Big Brother experiences was your connection with Drew. Let's take a look at that.
I love Drew. He is a huge part of why I'm still here and why I'm having the best time of my life.
I do love the air of arrogance that she has and the confidence, because I have that as well.
He is my right-hand man in here. He's got me through a lot of tough times. He just gets me. He didn't snug me this morning.
No.
He is affectionate, he's sensitive, he's caring, he's intelligent. He would make a terrific boyfriend. Maybe I'm not 100% gay. I think I'm very confused.
I find those two fascinating. I've never had that connection with a straight female that Tully has with a straight male.
Seriously, what is going on with her and Drew?
I don't understand that relationship. I don't know what's going on there.
It's like they're a couple, mate. Always hanging off each other.
I think for someone that has a partner, I think you're treading on thin ice.
My relationship with Tully is me in my rawest form. When I'm with Tully, I can be totally me. So the moral of that story is that I love you.
It is borderline love between those two.
I honestly think they're in love. I can't do this without you.
How would you feel if Tully is evicted this week?
I'll be devastated.
So tell us about your relationship with Drew and how it evolved.
It looks very romantic like that. Look, Drew, we call him my house husband. We kind of just connected early on in the piece. We have this sort of like wicked sense of humour and this kind of secret nerdiness about us that no one even understands that, no one even sees that, because we talk a lot in bed overnight. I just love him. I think he's such a great guy. He was one of the only people to put up with my constant whining, my constant tears, my constant tantrums. He was a huge support for me, and I think the world of him. I want him to do really well, and he's going to make someone very, very lucky one day.
Saying I love you is a pretty big deal,
you know
though,
what, but
isn't
it's
it?
not to me. Like, people, I understand that's a big thing to other people, but I was saying I love you to Tahan, like first week in the house. I'm just a very affectionate person. I'm a very touchy-feely person, and I love love. I love to love. I have 3 rings with love on them, so I love everybody.
And Tully, you said that you were even questioning your sexuality at one point. That's kind of a big statement too.
Yeah, I mean, in that kind of context, it sounds like a big statement, but just in general, I said a lot of times that up until this point, I hadn't really had a lot of straight males in my life. And obviously, living with so many of them, I kind of counted them out. I kind of had just, working hospitality and, my life, the guys that I kind of had dealt with had been scumbags. And then to meet all these amazing guys, I was like, maybe guys aren't so bad after all. There are so many great guys in that house, and I can't wait for them to all find perfect partners.
What's Drew's version? What's he feeling about your relationship, or what's he?
I'm not so sure. I mean, I know that I was. He said that I sort of made him a better person in the house. I think had I let him run off with Tim, he would have been a bit more like Tim. I kind of just tried to remind him to use his heart sometimes and not always think with his head and think of other people. And so hopefully that's what I was to him in there.
But do you think Drew has romantic feelings towards you?
I don't think so. I think everything in that house is exacerbated. I think everything seems bigger and stronger than it actually is. So I think, I was his housewife, he was my house husband. I think that's all it really was.
Well, people close to you will have seen a lot of this footage. So what do you think they would have thought while they were watching it?
Hopefully, people that know and love me know that I'm a super affectionate person. I always want people sitting on my lap, or I'm always kissing people on the lips, or pulling people in for hugs. So hopefully the people that know me best know what I'm like and know that I was always going to be super affectionate in that house. I crave the affection, I crave the hugs and the kisses and cuddles. So hopefully my loved ones and family just know the kind of person that I am.
Do you think this experience has changed you, Tully?
Oh my goodness, has it ever? Yes.
In what way?
How long do you have, Sonia?
Take your time.
Every way. I think I'm stronger. I think that I'm hopefully more positive, at least getting to be more positive, more independent. I think I didn't realize how empathetic I was. So that apparently is a good quality. I gave everything a go. I tried a whole bunch of new things, and I had no social media for 2 months, so that was huge for me. But it's definitely changed me in a multitude of ways, that's for sure.
Well, it is clear that you did make quite an impression on Drew, so Big Brother asked him to give you a personalised goodbye message in case you were evicted. He is one of a kind.
He's already warned me about this. It's going to be terrible.
Let's have a look.
Hey Tulls, you made my time in the house so much better. I can't remember a life before you. I've been in here that long. I can't remember not knowing you. One of the biggest things I'm going to miss is our late night chats when everyone else is sleeping. Everyone thought that it was deep, dark and secret, but in reality it was probably what our starting 6 Pokemon were in our lineup. Actually, or something like that. Until I see you on the outside, I hope you're doing great. I'm going to miss you. So I love you and I'll see you soon.
Remember not to talk about this with anyone.
Not a word.
He's terrible.
What was it Q&A about? Nominations?
Yep.
Next week?
No, like
this week.
This week.
Have you already done that? Or you're like, who you want to stay, you want to go?
No.
You haven't done that yet?
No.
So you just said that you don't want me to go, right?
Yes. Of course I said that.
Go away.
Oh my God. You getting this? Are you getting this? If only she knew. If only she knew.
What does that message mean to you, Tully?
Look, Drew, one-on-one late at night when he thinks no one's listening or watching, he's very, very articulate. When it comes to speaking in the diary room, he's always had a bit of an issue. So, that's as good as Drew gets when he's under pressure, I think, definitely. But that was sweet.
But what about his reaction when he came out?
Oh, because he's a terrible liar, and he can't lie to me of everyone else. And I read him like a book, and I knew he was lying to me, and he obviously couldn't say anything. But that's funny. That's very much what we're like. We're always bickering. back and forth.
Are you looking forward to seeing him on the outside?
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on the outside. Jazz and Heidi and Caleb and Matt and Drew, obviously, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on the outside.
Well, you were definitely one of the biggest personalities on Big Brother 2013. The house will not be the same without you. I think it's time we take a look at some of your special moments from the last 8 weeks.
This looks amazingly bad.
Tully.
That's how you describe it.
Tully. Oh, Tully.
It's just amazing. The house looks amazing. There's a spice rack. And I just could not be happier. Hey! I didn't get to give you a big hug. I'm so thankful that I've been given this opportunity, and I only hope that I have a few more weeks left in me. Just having that see-through wall up is just, it's already made it hard to try and get to know everybody. Mate, don't even start with me.
Are you serious?
Just leave it. Why are you trying to start a fight?
Whatever you're feeling is fine, it's natural.
I want my girlfriend.
On 12 points, Tully. 15 points, Tully. 3 points, Tully. On 11 points, Tully.
I will fight. I don't know if I can win, but I will fight. Such a wild ride. It's been a roller coaster. I've never laughed so hard or cried so much. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time.
Tully.
I just love Tully. She has the biggest heart in the world. It's been crazy. It's been an adventure. It's been the best experience of my life.
So we show you the happy bits in the house and you're crying.
I want to go back.
I know, you want to go back. Do you miss them already?
Yeah, you forget, the weeks sometimes go so slowly and then so fast, and you kind of forget everything that's happened, but seeing it back like that, it really was the best experience of my life, and I wish I could be back in there.
Would you change anything?
Not anything, not for the world, no. No,
right.
I had the best time of my life.
Well, I have a bit of a bombshell now to drop. It's actually a massive bombshell.
Okay.
Usually at this point, the evictee gives the nomination superpower to someone. However, tonight, there is no superpower.
Drew will be so upset.
Yes, I thought he might be. That's because this week, everyone is up for nomination.
They're waiting for it.
And not only that, tomorrow night,
Double.
2 intruders will enter the house along with 2 very special guests. The coming weeks on Big Brother are going to be huge, and it all starts in the Garden of Eden. Take a look at this.
Are they the mug people?
Ben Big Brother has a little surprise for you. Big Brother can reveal to you that there are 2 very special people awaiting your presence in the Garden of Eden.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm Nathan, I'm 35 and I'm a trivia show host. I love dressing up, wearing stupid outfits, makeup, eyelashes, silver sequin jumpsuits, white wigs, whatever it is. And the game is to tea, basically.
I'm 33 years old, I'm from New South Wales, I'm a lumberjack, and I'm Justin with a YNN. Basic plans to stir up some trouble, create some controversy. Ultimately, my goal is to take Tim down. I'm not here for the money, I'm here to cause trouble.
Yes, that was Bert and Paddy Newton, Ben's favourite television personalities in the world. And yes, those 2 hairy, possibly scary intruders are going into the house. How do you think the housemates are going to cope?
They're going to hate them. They're waiting for 2 beautiful girls. Tim, that second guy, Tim is going to want him dead.
Wow. Definitely not 2 beautiful girls.
Oh my God.
Tully, thank you so much for joining us on Big Brother. You're a huge part of the show. We have loved watching you in the house. Come up here, take a bow. Let's hear it for Tully. Now, there will be no nominations tomorrow night because the most monumental shake-up of Big Brother 2013 will be taking its place. Bert and Paddy plus 2 intruders will enter the house tomorrow night. How will the house housemates take to the gate crashers. And how will they handle the news? They're all up for eviction. It will be epic. At 9:30 tomorrow night, you can't miss the dramatic final instalment of Big Brother's Late Night Feast. I'm Sonia Kruger. I'll see you tomorrow.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.